I think I should upload something decent. Never mind, I don't get paid for this.
Or actually, I do get paid for this. You can now support me on Patreon. Anyways. Starting from the starter ship, its design starts with 2 fluid tanks and a navigation unit. Each ship has a base HP of 2k and 100 shields per second of passive regeneration. Each bar represents 1k of the ship's health. Each fluid tank holds 500 shields and leaks 10 shields per second when active or 5 when passive. The tanks are active when placed next to an activated shield projector or navigation unit. For the shields in the tanks to be used, the tanks have to be active. Now switching on to generators. Generator's front part has to touch at least one fluid tank or generator to operate. If you make chains of generators, the last generator has to end with a fluid tank. The generator itself is quite complex for a person that sees it for the first time, so I will be starting with the optimization indicator. The generator can either be boosted or slowed depending if the pipe minigame was won or lost. Its efficiency depends on how many generators are there and if the fluid tanks are active or not. The blue bar indicates how much energy is left from the last core. The little icon on the right shows which energy source was loaded. You can still use normal ship shield boosters, but they provide 10% of the energy a shield core does. So, how do we apply this knowledge? The more fluid tanks have shields in them, the higher the leak. So theoretically we should be able to support 10 active shield tanks using only the passive shield regen, which is 100 HP per second, unless they're placed horizontally, because all the shield leakage occurs in all of the containers at once, while when placed vertically, the shield leakage gradually increases. So vertical designs are finally viable. The more generators you add, the less efficient they become. Boosting generators becomes less effective the more generators there are. These new changes to the shield system has drawn away many old players who have made tens or hundreds of ships using the old shield mechanics. But overall, these changes make solo play possible. I hope you found this video informative and useful, and as always, like and subscribe for more.